A deserted highway, dense fog, and a car heading towards death. Tom and Liza had no idea that this night's journey would be their last. A mysterious woman who was dead, yet returns every night. But why? And will Tom and Liza survive? Or will this journey take them directly to their final destination? Watch it in this video. A dark night. A lone car sped down a desolate highway. Darkness surrounded it, with only the headlights cutting through the void. Tom and his girlfriend Liza were returning from a friend's party. The clock showed 2:45 a.m. Tom glanced at his phone. No signal. Liza peeked out the window but saw nothing except the endless black void. Suddenly, thud, thud, thud. Something was moving on the car's roof. What was that? Liza's voice trembled with fear. Tom checked the rearview mirror. Nothing. But then, thump! Something crashed onto the car's hood. Tom slammed the brakes and both of them screamed. Tom and Liza were on a road trip from New York to California. They were thrill seekers who feared nothing. But tonight, their courage was about to be truly tested. They were the only ones on the highway, and suddenly the weather took a turn. The fog thickened, making the road barely visible. Tom turned on the radio, but all he could hear was eerie static. This is weird. There's no network here either, Liza muttered. Tom's eyes caught sight of a strange woman standing by the roadside. She was dressed in white, her hair disheveled, her face tilted downward. Don't stop, Liza whispered in panic. But as they passed her, the woman suddenly floated into the air and landed right in front of their car. Tom hit the brakes in terror, but when he looked again, she was gone. Shit! Where did she go? Liza clutched Tom's hand tightly. A few miles ahead, they spotted an old, run-down gas station. Tom decided to stop and check for a phone signal. As they stepped inside, an elderly cashier stared at them intently. Did you see her? The old man's rough voice broke the silence. See who? Tom asked. The woman. She's dead, yet she roams here every night. Liza's breath caught in her throat. What do you mean? The old man spoke slowly. Years ago, a girl was murdered right here. Her body was dragged across this highway. And now, every night, she returns, searching for her killers. Get out of here, before it's too late. Tom and Liza rushed back to their car. Tom turned the key, but the engine refused to start. And then, Liza saw it in the rearview mirror. The woman was sitting in the back seat. Her face was burned, her eyes black as coal, and blood dripped from her lips. Go now! Liza shrieked. Tom desperately tried to start the car, but before he could react, the woman's decayed fingers wrapped around Liza's neck. Liza shut her eyes in terror, and when she opened them again, everything was silent. The car was running. Tom hit the gas, never daring to look back. By dawn, they reached the nearest town. Liza checked her phone and froze in horror. There was a terrifying photo in her gallery. The woman was sitting in the back seat, staring directly at them. Below it, a text message read, "You survived, this time. If the last stop before hell scared you, then the substance will shock you even more." A story where the line between reality and fear begins to blur. Are you truly safe, or is something lurking in the shadows, watching you? Watch the substance now, and if you dare, tell us, which story terrified you the most? If you liked this story, please comment and like the video and subscribe to the channel.